Hello, everyone. Welcome to Company Founding 101 Class 16. And today we're going to talk about international expansion and global market. We don't only want our products to focus in the US. We want them to expand to the world. And the intro to internal expansion is as this. So going global is an important growth strategy for many businesses, which involves entering foreign markets to tap into new customer bases and diversifying the business. Also, the most importantly, increasing the profits. And the opportunities for international expansions are this. So it comes from various factors. For example, like the market situation at home and increased demand abroad and advance in technologies that make international business more feasible. And identifying and capitalizing on these opportunities can significantly propel your business growth. And global market entry strategies are various ways. So including exporting, licensing, franchising, establishing joint ventures, and setting up foreign subsidiaries. And each has its pros and cons. And the choice depends on the business resources, capabilities, and objectives. And exporting is quite easy to understand. For example, China always produces, a lot of consumer goods, so they export it to the United States. And the complexity in operating in different countries is really quite complex because there are different laws being established in every single country. The cultures can be significantly different. The consumer behaviors are definitely different because of the cultural differences, and the economic system is differences. And these complexities you have to be careful to planning and strategic decision making. For example, even like the neighbor countries to the United States, you have extremely different cultures. Not mentioning, the culture that's tens of thousands of miles away. So now you got to have legal considerations because sometimes, for example, food products, and I don't know if you guys have seen a quite popular YouTube video that's called Food Wars, and they compared things from the United States and United Kingdom, and the portions are significantly different because of the regulations and the laws are different. And in other areas, the business laws are different and the tax codes are different. Also, the employment laws. So it's crucial to understand these legal aspects to ensure the compliance to avoid those costly penalties. Also, you got to have cultural considerations. Companies need to adapt their products and services to suit local preferences, norms, and regulations. For instance, in India, a lot of times cows are being seen as the same creature based on the religion. So the product, for example, like in McDonald's, KFC, can not McDonald's or KFC because I don't think they have pork burgers. But like those restaurants, if you want to open a restaurant, you cannot have those cow products in it, or even like rebranding like completely. So the marketing and branding in global markets is extremely important because you have to be different in every country to be successful. So you have to consider the cultural nuances in the local consumer behavior. Companies may need to tweak their branding and promotional tactics to resonate with foreign customers. Now we go to McDonald's as the case study for today. I want to dive quite deep into how successful McDonald's was. And that's been so successful in every single country. And every single country's McDonald's is different. For instance, it offers Mekalu Tiki Burger in India and the Teriyaki Burger in Japan. And since McDonald's has been such a global brand, it uses that in other countries when opening. I remember that when the first McDonald's opened in Beijing, that people were waiting for like 12 hours to get the burger because no one has ever done that before. They were the predecessor in opening the global markets. And again, a lot of things in China are completely different in the United States. I mean, the Big Mac, I don't think it ever changes. So it retains that original McDonald's, so it doesn't lose its brand. But it also does so much more. And I mean, to my taste, the China McDonald's tastes so much better than the United States ones. Also, the pricing is different as well. So you look at a cheeseburger, like a cheeseburger is like $2-3. Here you can get like a legit sandwich for like that price in China, and this is because customers have different level of purchasing powers, and United States have a significantly higher purchasing power per capita than China currently. So that's why the price in the United States is significantly higher. So the key takeaways of this lesson for the complexity of global operations is you have to navigate and understand those complexities. And it might be challenging for you to understand because you have never lived in that culture, but it's essential to success. So I really recommend you, if you're going to open a global market, I really recommend you to like live there for at least 2 years. And this involves understanding the legal, cultural, and economic aspects of the host country. And I think for the cultural aspects, that's the most important ones because you want to attract those customers from foreign countries. You don't want to be like, oh, this is just bad. I don't want to do any, work to do it. And your business in that country is doomed to fail. And the product adaptation is you have to meet the local needs and could give businesses a competitive edge in foreign markets. Because the taste buds, let's say again, McDonald's, is different in every country. Some people, for example, United States taste buds are more used to tasting sweet stuff, but people in the United Kingdom are not. So thus, for example, milkshakes in America tends to be sweeter, which I do believe. So you can tailor the product to specific country's customer for your market approach. And last of all, believe you can be successful. Thank you so much for listening.